Starting an e-commerce business is definitely one of the best beginner-friendly ways to make money online. But in 2024, with the digital space more competitive than ever, you have to stay ahead of the curve. That's why in today's video, I'm breaking down the exact steps you need to take to launch a successful e-commerce business from scratch in the evolving online world. My name's Alex if you're new, and without wasting any time, let's get right into it. So first of all, what exactly is e-commerce? Let's talk about that real quick. E-commerce is simply selling products to consumers on the online marketplace. This can be on platforms like eBay or Etsy, or even on your own website using a platform like Shopify. But you want to sell products that people are going to actually use, not just gimmicky junk that you can find anywhere. I typically focus on evergreen products, or in other words, products that sell all year round without any seasonal influences or trends. This has allowed me to scale multiple businesses to 6 and even 7 figures in sales over the last few years. Now, e-commerce is a constantly growing market. Sales are expected to reach $8 trillion by 2026, so there's more than enough room for you to jump in and build your own successful business online. The best part is that as long as you have a laptop and Wi-Fi connection, you can sell products to people from around the world. Now that you know what e-commerce is and the potential it has, let's talk about how you can get started yourself. So let's start by finding a product to sell. There's many different ways to perform product research and see what's working for other brands, but one of my favorite ways is by using the TikTok Creative Center offered directly from TikTok. So this is what it looks like when you first log in. It's going to show you the top performing ads from other brands so you can spot their products and sell the same thing yourself. And now you don't want to copy everything that the brand's currently doing. You just want to spot products that you can easily sell in your own stores by adding your own unique twist. So you have a bunch of criteria right up here at the top. You guys want to narrow it down by the objective. You want to select conversions or brands that are targeting sales. We can look at the top 20% of liked ads on TikTok, and we can look at different time frames like the last 30 days, the last 7 days, or the last 180 days. So I'm going to leave it at 180 days. I'm going to select conversions. I'm going to select the top 1 to 20% of liked ads on TikTok. Now you guys can also look at different target countries, different industries or niches, depending on what kind of products you want to sell. But I recommend leaving these the same right here and scrolling through this list. So look at the top ads for other brands until you guys can spot trends or other products that you would be interested in selling. So after scrolling for a few minutes, I found this No Splash Dog Water Bowl right here. So let's say you want to sell this product and build your own store around it. First of all, let's take a look at the video they're running on TikTok ads. They use the problem solution format for their video, and they did a great job overall. So let's take a look at this video. Now, after you find a product, the next step is finding a supplier for that product. So to find a supplier for your product, you simply go to AliExpress and type in the name of the product you want to sell. You guys are going to find a ton of different listings from a ton of different suppliers, but what you're looking for is low pricing, fast shipping, lots of orders, and high rated reviews. So scroll through this entire list until you find a supplier that matches all of that criteria. Right away, I like this listing right here. Let's look at it in another tab. You guys can see that you can get this dog water bowl for $1.87. It has choice delivery, which is oftentimes 7 days or less. It has over 3,000 recently sold and almost 500 high rated reviews for this product. There's also a ton of different color variations, a bunch of images that you can use in your listings. So overall, this is a very good supplier to start with. Next, we want to see what exactly our competition is doing, who's selling the exact same product. So go ahead and go on Google, type in the name of your product followed by Shopify. This is going to bring up a bunch of different Shopify stores selling the exact same product as you. You guys can see all of these Google ad results right up here at the top, as well as the organic search results as you scroll on. Open as many different pages as you can for your exact same product. And we're going to compare your competition, see what you like from each product page, and what you can take away when you go to build out your own. So I really like this product page right here. This is the Zero Splash from the Pup Hub. You guys can see that they're selling it for $45.99. You guys can actually get this product for under $2 from AliExpress before shipping. So you're making over $40 per sale if you sell it for the exact same price. You guys can see it's marked down from $63.99. You're saving $18, that's their offer. They have a bunch of high quality product images right here for this listing. They have 400 high rated reviews. You guys can see their offers right up here. You guys have extra $5 off if you spend $40, $15 off with a purchase of $80. You guys can actually save $29 and get a free gift if you spend $140, and $45 off with a free gift for purchases over $200. So right away, I like everything about this product page, the way they structure it. You guys can see you have a sticky add to cart button, which means this add to cart button follows you as you scroll down this page, so your customers don't have to go back up to the top to complete their purchase. You want to make it as easy as possible for your customers to check out and purchase from you. If we keep scrolling, you can see there's an FAQ section. You guys want to answer any customer questions or resolve any complaints they might have. You guys can see there's reviews down here at the bottom for social proof. So I like everything about this product page. I would definitely take some of this away to use on your own. Now that we found a product to sell, a supplier for that product, and we know what our competition's doing, it's time to sign up for an e-commerce platform like Shopify to build a store and start making sales. I have a link for you down below that if you sign up using that link, you can start using Shopify for just $1 a month. So when you guys first create a Shopify account and get logged in, this is the page it's going to take you to right here. We need to start by choosing a name for our store. You guys want to choose a name that relates to your product or the products you want to sell, or in other words, your niche. Make sure it's not taken by any other brands, and as always, keep it simple. Next, you're going to create a simple logo for your store. We can do this using a website like Canva. So if you guys go on Canva, you can go under templates and look at logos. It's going to give you a bunch of different starting points in order to create a logo for your brand. I just typed in dog logo since we're selling in the dog niche. You guys can see all of these different options down here to help you get started. Simply choose one that you like and customize it with your own brand name and create a good logo for your store. Now that you guys have all of that set up, it's time to write a product description for the product you want to sell. You guys can use key points and takeaways from the competition that we just looked at a moment ago, but I'm going to start by using ChatGPT or AI to write a product description for us. You guys can go into ChatGPT and fill in the prompt down here. I just said take the form of a professional copywriter and write a detailed and persuasive product description for a no-spill dog water bowl. Include spots for images and GIFs, as well as an FAQ section. You guys can make sure to include key points and other takeaways that you really liked from your competition in your prompt right here. You guys can also click regenerate as many times as you want to until you have a description that you like. Make sure to include any key points or features and benefits or any other details around your winning product. You guys can see what it came up with right here. Simply look at this. If you like it, you can copy and paste it in your own product description. And if you don't, you can click regenerate right here as many times as you need to until you have a description that you like. You guys can also combine key points from each one that you regenerate and make your own product description using the help of AI. Now that you guys have a product and a branded store set up around that product, let's talk about email marketing. Email marketing offers the highest ROI or return on investment for any source of marketing out there. On average, for every $1 you spend on email marketing, you'll make up to $72 in return. So we'll be covering your abandoned cart series, where we send out emails to your customers who add items to their cart but don't complete their purchase. That way, you don't miss out on any sales. We'll also be sending out welcome emails to our new customers to offer exclusive discounts and warm them up to your brand. So to get started with email marketing, you need to choose a platform. I recommend going with Omnisend. This is what I use for all of my own brands. They have a free plan available and you can always upgrade it as you go to grow your business. I'll have a link for you down below. Click on that link, it'll take you to this page right here, and just click the start free button, create your account, and let's get started with email marketing. So as soon as you install Omnisend on your Shopify store, it's going to give you the option to set up all of your brand assets right here. So you're going to select the logo that you just created. You guys can choose all of your brand colors, your fonts, your headings, and your paragraph and footnote fonts. And you guys can also add all of your social links right here. If you create any social media pages for your brand, like an Instagram account, a TikTok account, a Facebook account, and so on. Once you guys have all of that set up, just select Save Brand Assets right here, and let's move on. You're gonna start by setting up your abandoned cart emails. Like we already talked about, you wanna recover every lost sale. So to get started with that, just select Launch Workflows right here. And you guys are gonna choose the discount that you offer your customers to come back and complete their purchase. Choose whatever you're comfortable with. You have 5% off, 10% off, all the way up to 15% off. I recommend going with the middle option, 10%. You're gonna choose that and continue your setup. Then you can select if you wanna add the SMS channel, if you guys wanna send text messages to your customers. We'll set that up another time. We're just gonna use emails for now. So select use emails and start your workflows. And just like that, you have your abandoned cart series already set up for your store. You guys can take a look at everything that's been set up and customize anything that you want to. Just select show my workflows right here. So you guys can see right here, as soon as a customer abandons their cart, they get their first email, items in your cart are selling out fast. 11 hours later, if they still don't complete their purchase, they get their second email, your cart misses you. And if they still don't complete their purchase, 12 hours after receiving the second email, they get their final email right here. Don't miss out on 10% off your entire cart. So you guys can click on any of these emails right here and customize anything that you want to. You can change your subject line, your pre-header, the sender's name, the sender email address. You guys can even edit the content of the actual email itself. If you guys make any changes, make sure to click update right here, publish your changes, and let's move on. So go back to your dashboard on Omnisend and let's create a sign-up form so that we can capture emails from our customers to market to them later. Scroll down until you see this option right here and select launch sign-up form. You guys can customize this entire form right here. You guys can change the title, the color of the button, the subtext, and everything about this form. You guys can customize step 2, where you can collect their phone numbers as well as the success message. Once you have everything set up the way you like it, simply click enable right here and a pop-up form will start being displayed on your website. Now let's create a welcome series to warm up new customers to your brand. Simply select create welcome workflow right here and let's get started. Once again, you want to start by selecting a discount code that you're going to give to your customers. Select the amount that you're comfortable with giving away. You have 5%, 10, and 15%. I recommend going with 10%. I do this on all of my own brands. Once you have that selected, continue your setup right here. Then you're going to choose if you want to include an SMS channel on your welcome series. You can always edit this later. So for now, I'm going to select use emails only, and I'm going to start my workflow. And just like that, you have a welcome series set up for your brand. Like always, we can customize everything that's included in our welcome series. Just select show my workflows down here. So you guys can see right here that as soon as you get a new email subscriber, you wait a minute, and then they send out your first email offering a 10% off code to your customers. You guys can always add more emails if you like to right here. You guys can add additional delays between your emails. You guys can customize anything that you want to within your welcome series. Now that you guys have your abandoned cart flow set up, a sign up form, and a welcome series, let's talk about how to send out email promotions when you start to build a list and you want to generate more sales. Now you guys can send out email promotions for certain holidays or events or just any day during the week when you want to increase your revenue. So to get started, you guys can click create email campaign right here. You guys are going to select your campaign type. We're going to go with email. Now you guys can customize your email information, your subject line, your sender's name, which is typically your brand, as well as your brand's email address, your pre-header, the name of your campaign so that you can always track your email promotions later and see how they perform. So for example, if I wanted to send out a discount to my customers on a Sunday, I could make my subject line Sunday Surprise. It's always good to add emojis to increase your open rate. You want to put your shop's name right here, your email address, your pre-header, I said open for a special surprise. And my campaign name is Sunday 15% off promo, so I can always track this later. Once you have all of that filled out, choose your email template right here. You'll get some recommended templates at the top. You guys can look at different goals like welcome and engage, promote products, announce a sale, offer a discount. So we'll look at offer a discount because that's exactly what I want to do with this email. So you guys can see there's different email templates for different holidays. We have Mother's Day right here. We have Christmas emails right here. Choose one that makes sense for your promotion. So you guys can customize this entire email template right here. We can add our logo, we can add our discount as well as the discount code. We can promote other products. You can add your social media links. You can do anything that you want to within this email. You guys can see all of the options over here. You guys can add text, images, videos, your logo, your social media. You guys can add different product listings, product recommendations, anything that you'd like. Once you guys have all of this set up, customized, and ready to be sent out, simply save and choose your recipients right here. You guys can send this to all of your subscribers, or you can choose customer segments by clicking this button right here. Once you're ready to do that, review your campaign and send it out to your customers. Once again, I'll leave a link for you to get started with Omnisend down below so you can start using email marketing to increase your sales. Once you have everything set up, you can track how your emails are performing on the dashboard under Overview. You guys can see the revenue generated from Omnisend, from your campaigns, from your automations, your total store revenue. You can look at your different reports, your audience growth, and you can use this data to make any changes that you need to down the line. Now that you have your store set up and ready to go, it's time to start thinking about generating sales. There's many different ways to drive traffic or customers to your store, but one of the most popular beginner-friendly methods is TikTok Organic. This involves creating viral videos around your products to get people to purchase them. You guys can order your product yourself and film with it directly, or you can use clips already on the internet, piece them together, and post them on your own TikTok account. I highly recommend recreating viral videos and trends within your niche, and you guys can always look at what your competitors are doing. And just keep posting. I recommend posting 1 to 3 videos a day. The more you post, the better you'll get, and the higher chances you have of going viral and making sales. So I wanna show you guys a viral video around the product we're selling from the same exact brand we went over earlier, the Pup Hub. So you guys want to recreate viral TikTok videos from your competitors, or you can send your products to influencers and have them do it for you. Once you guys have a few viral videos, add the link to your store in your TikTok bio and tell your customers at the end of every video where to go to complete their purchase. It's going to take a lot of effort to get your first viral videos, but in the end, it's well worth it. That's everything you need to know in order to start your own e-commerce business in 2024. If you'd like to dive deeper into this topic, I have a free course linked down below to help you get started and make your first few sales. And if you're looking for products to sell, I have a winning products newsletter where I'll send out the hottest products to sell every 2 weeks at no cost to you guys. I hope you found some value in this video. If you did, consider leaving a like, sharing with others, and subscribing for more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.